Hey everyone, it's Andrew from WP Shopify. In this video, I'm going to go over the Tools tab in the plugin settings and kind of go over each one and explain what it does. All right, so let's get started. Okay, so I have the Tools tab pulled up here, and what I'm also going to do is pull up the Tools documentation page that you can find within docs.wpshop.io. So if you want to pull that up too, you can follow along, and we'll just go through each one here. So the first one we're going to talk about is the Resync Shopify tool. And that is the first tool here. So as the name implies, this tool simply resyncs your Shopify data. But it does skip the initial syncing process because presumably you've already connected your store. And so you don't need to go ahead and do that connection process again. It'll just jumpstart to the syncing process itself and just sync down the data. The second tool is Clear Cache. WP Shopify stores its own local cache of various things, and this is to improve the performance of the plugin and just the overall speed of the page loads. And so some of the things that it stores are things like shortcode settings, generated single pages, and just various global settings. And so clearing this cache can be really useful if you're experiencing any kind of issues with the plugin, or if the data is showing up strange. Go ahead in here and just click the Clear WP Shopify cache, and then the cache will be reset. The third tool that I'm going to talk about is the Remove All Synced Data. Now, this tool allows you to essentially remove all the data that you've synced. And this is useful if you encounter your store having stale data or incorrect data, or if you simply want to remove all of the native WordPress posts that the plugin has created. So for example, if you go ahead and click settings and you turn light sync off and you also click sync posts, what's going to happen now is the plugin is going to sync your products and collections as native WordPress posts. I haven't done the syncing process on my own, but when you do that, they will show up here. And this is really useful for creating product single pages and all of that sort of thing. But if for whatever reason you want to remove those posts because of bad data, or you're just wanting to start over for whatever reason, you can use this tool to clear all of the Shopify data from the WordPress site. And the fourth tool is called Reconnect Automatic Syncing. And the fourth tool is called Reconnect Automatic Syncing. And this is for developers who want to subscribe to Shopify events via webhooks and then do some kind of custom updates based on those webhook events. Now, starting in WP Shopify version 2.0, automatic syncing is built in by default. But if you want automatic syncing to happen for the posts that the plugin creates as well, then this needs to be connected. Now, the way this works from a high level is that it connects to Shopify via what's called webhooks. And when those webhook events fire, for example, if you update a product title or you change a product image, etc., that event is then sent to the plugin captures the event, and then updates the post. If there was a post here, it would be updated with the new data. So those are the four tools that we have at the moment. We're constantly adding more functionality and additional tools, so expect this documentation page to grow as time goes on.